Welcome to Real Talk with Uju. In today's episode, I will be talking about narcissist women. Yes, we have lots of narcissist women out there, but we cannot identify them when we see one. So my today's episode, I will be giving you guys 7 ways to identify a narcissist woman when you come across one. And before I start saying anything, I want to let you guys know that I am not against women. But it's been long that we have supported evil. It's been long that we have covered up for women that are doing evil. And what we are doing is actually not about us anymore. It's now about our generation, our children. That is what it's all about now. So we need to start telling ourselves the truth and identifying what we are doing that is wrong and taking responsibility of what we are doing. So, if you're a woman watching me, I want you to take my points of view today and the reasons why I think that narcissist women should not be raised. If you can train your daughter, identify all this so your daughter don't grow up to be called a narcissist woman. And also, if you are a parent out there watching me, and you have a boy as a son that is going to grow up, I just want to let you know that you can use all these points to educate your son so when they grow up, they can identify a narcissist woman as, when they want to pick a wife or want to pick a girlfriend, they can use all these points to identify a narcissist woman. So they don't have to go close to that person just to avoid generation curses. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm going to give you guys 7 points of what I believe that you can use to identify a narcissist woman when you come across one. My number 1 point is excess need for attention and validation. Whenever you see a woman that is so obsessed with attention and validation, please stay away from those kind of women because they are narcissists. They always want attention and validation from everybody. They want people to focus on them. They want people to see everything that they're doing. Oh, I'm perfect. Oh, I'm this. To validate them. No. They think that what they're doing is right, but they do not know that they are being narcissists. They are just a narcissist woman. People that do not understand anything. And they use all this character to damage other people's lives. So, if you find a woman that she's too excessive, needs for validation, for attention, please stay away from a woman like that because she is not meant for you. My number 2 is manipulative behavior. When you find a woman that she's manipulating, she does so many things and do not take accountable of what she's doing or take responsibility of all the bad things that she does. Rather, what she does is to manipulate you to think that you are the wrong person, you are the devil, or you are the one making all these mistakes, not her. Please stay away from a woman like that. Because she has a manipulative behavior. She will never change. She will never take responsibility of anything that she does. Rather, she will manipulate you and make you look like the bad guy. So if you meet women like that, please stay away from them because they will destroy your life. They will manipulate you to the point that you will grow up, groom yourself to tell yourself that you are a bad person. Yes, they will abuse you. They will use their manipulation to abuse your own system, to tell you that you are the wrong person. So if you meet a woman that has this manipulative behavior, please stay away from a woman like that, because she is called a narcissist. Lack of empathy. That's my number 3. When you meet a woman that has lack of empathy, please stay away from people like that, because they don't care about you. They don't care about whatever you're going through. They don't care about anything about you. Let me just put it that way. They don't care about you. Everything that they care about is themselves. They're selfish to themselves. So when you meet a woman like that, please stay away from a woman like that, because she's a narcissist. Just use this and you will find and get your means of understanding what a narcissist woman can look like, what they do, how they can be manipulated. Envy. Whenever you meet a woman that is envious, that is envy to another woman, or compare themselves to another woman, that's envy. When you compete with somebody, is envy. When you compare yourself, is envy. When you talk about women, you say so many things about women, it's envy. So whenever you meet a woman that has this envy in her, please stay away from a woman like that, because she's a narcissist. Envy is part of narcissist. Please stay away from a woman like that. Entitlement. Whenever you meet a woman that she thinks that she's entitled to everything that you have, everything, including your car keys, including your hair, your clothes, your hands, your eyes, your nose, she feels that she's entitled to all of that. Please stay away from a woman like that. She's obsessed. She's delusional. She thinks that she's entitled to everything. Please stay away from women like that, because they are called narcissists. They don't know what they're doing. They do not know that they are called narcissists. It's not like they know, but this is just their behavior. This is their behavior. So you have to stay away from such behaviors, so you do not useless your own life. You do not hit your head on the hard rock. So whenever you see a woman that she's entitled, she feels that she's entitled to your life, she feels that she's entitled to the piece of your finger, your eyes, your nose, your hair, please stay away from a woman like that. She's delusional. She's a narcissist. Victimhood and drama. That's my number 6. Whenever you meet a woman that plays victim all the time, that has so many drama, they play victim, they dramatize their lives. Please stay away from people like that. They are being called narcissists. They are always a victim of circumstances. They are always a victim of this. Oh, they were the victim of their first marriage, or they are the victim of their second marriage. Oh, they were done wrong. Everybody does them wrong. They are never wrong. Everybody does them wrong. They are always the victim. Let me tell you something. Any woman that claims that she's always right, she's never been wrong, that is a sign of a narcissist. Stay away from that person. Please. It's just an advice. Their first husband did them wrong. Their first wife did them wrong. This happened to them. That happened to them. They've never taken responsibility of what they have done. Stay away from people like that. You are not meant to be there. My last but not my least, superstitious charm. They think that they are the charm. They think they are the high ticket. They think that they are exotic. They think that they are that. Hey, when you meet a woman like that, stay away. Because evil is attractive. That is evil. Whenever a woman thinks that, oh, I'm the charm, I'm good looking, I'm spoiled, I'm this, I'm the high ticket, I'm that, please stay away from a woman like that. Because evil is attractive. So I don't want you to get attracted to the evil ones called the narcissist people or the narcissist women. So stay away from people like that. Because if you ignore all these red flags, excess attention or validation, manipulative behavior, lack of empathy, envy, entitlement, victim and drama, superstitious charm, if you ignore all these 7 points I've given you, you are about to hit your head on a solid hard rock that you can never come out of that coma. So do not ignore all these signs, because most of you men out there, you have seen all these signs on these women, but you ignore it because you are being attracted to evil. You overlook it because of the attraction you see. You overlook it because of the beauty. No, do not ignore all this. They are all red flags that you can see and stay away from. So I hope you guys can use these 7 points that I've given you that you can use to identify a narcissist woman when you come across one. And ladies, teach your daughters all these points so they can grow up not to be called a narcissist woman. And also men, when you see signs like this, do not ignore signs like this, because if you do, your life is about to fall into a pitless hole that you can never come out from. I promise you that. I have seen lots of men that have ignored things like this, and they are falling victim of narcissist women. So please do not ignore any of this, and do yourself a favor by acknowledging all these points when you come across a narcissist woman. I hope you guys learned and enjoyed today's episode. For all of you out there that cannot identify narcissist women, please take these points and look through it and find yourself a better woman. Any woman that has all these criteria or characteristics should please be avoided just for our next future generation. Please, if you like this episode today, I want you guys to like, share, and subscribe. And also, turn on your notification button, because Real Talk with Uju will always bring you guys real conversation.